Guys, Michael here. I'm actually going to Tampa today to watch three movies, and I figured, why not vlog the experience? Since a lot of people, when I tell them, they're like, "You're crazy, you're watching three movies in a day." For some context, I have AMC A List, not sponsored, and you get like 30 free movies a week for like 25-ish bucks a month. So 12 movies are about rounded out. So today I'm gonna go see A Real Pain with my A List. I get invited to a advanced screening of Betterman, and then I'm gonna watch Wicked and Dolby, and I'm probably gonna like just share my updates. Like right now, I'm at a gas station. Already been driving for I want to say like 40 minutes, maybe almost an hour. Just get a Red Bull like normal because I'm gonna be out and probably won't get home till like 3 4 a.m. 2 hours later now, I'm now in Tampa. Lovely drive. Florida drivers are the best. There's movies to be seen. And for anyone curious why I would drive 2 hours, the closest AMC to me is my local one, which has 8 auditoriums and doesn't get shit. Did not get Real Pain. It is getting Wicked, but I'd rather see it in Dolby. And then besides that, it's Disney Springs, which is like a nice 90-minute drive, pending traffic and Disney traffic. But it was like the one of the better ones. I really like West Shore 14. If you're in Tampa, it's one of the better AMCs. That and Veterans are the ones I go to. Veterans 24. That one has an IMAX and a Dolby. So normally, whenever I want to see something in IMAX, I go there. I mean, yeah, I'm excited to see A Real Pain. I really did not like Jesse Eisenberg's last movie, which was When You're Finished Saving the World with Finn Wolfhard. I thought that was terrible. I think it's like my least favorite A24 movie. But I've heard really good things about this one, so I'm hoping it's better. Better Man, I got a friend, Artine. He said that this was his favorite movie out of TIFF. He ended up getting world premiere tickets to it. He said it was really good. So I'm looking forward to it because of that, and I'm glad I got invited. But I'm currently already like 10 minutes late, which means I'm missing trailers for Real Pain right now. It's at 4:05. I'll get out of that around 6. My Better Man's at 7:30, and Wicked is at 9:40. So I'm back at a gas station to conclude the night. I am almost been driving for 2 hours outside of Tampa. But now we can actually get to the movies. I did see all three today. I saw A Real Pain. I saw Better Men and Wicked. Enjoyed A Real Pain. I think Jesse Eisenberg's definitely a standout. Like I said earlier, I did not like When You're Finished Saving the World, but I did find A Real Pain a way better second directorial debut. I even caught one thing in it. It was a A24 reference. The seat number he had on the plane was 24A. And if that wasn't intentional, there's no way it wasn't. So that was definitely an A24 reference. Not sure if it was a reference in the way as he'd hope A24 would be part of it, because I don't know much about the production, or as a nod to them picking up his first debut feature when we finished Saving the World. But it was solid. Oscar-wise, Jesse Eisenberg, I feel like, has a better chance than Macaulay Culkin. I think he did way better in the film. I think he had the emotional role that was needed, and I could see him possibly being the running for lead actor. But in a year as packed as it is, I don't see it happening. Macaulay Culkin, a lot of people are speculating. I think he might just get snubbed overall. I don't even think this has really a big shot in best feature. I didn't think it was that great. I think it was funny. I think it was a good comedy, but I think we already got a couple comedy roles filled with Honora winning, the Oscars. And then screenplay, I think it's a lock for original screenplay, and that's the only Oscar I see it 100% getting at the moment. Not like even winning it. I think it's just a nomination that I could say confidently I could see it getting. Then I saw Better Man. Was not expecting this. I think it might be my favorite musical biopic. Then again, haven't seen much and haven't been a fan. I saw Elvis and did not like Elvis. I think Tom Hanks destroyed that movie from being good. Whitney Houston one. I Want to Dance with Somebody had one of the worst movie posters of all time. The Amy Winehouse one from earlier, Back to Black, I thought was just made me not like Amy Winehouse at all as even a person. Bob Marley One Love, which I enjoyed. I think that was like, pretty good. But I think Better Man is like a little bit more elevated. It has a lot of style. Mild spoilers for Better Man. So if you haven't, skip to the next timestamp. There's a full-on monkey fight, and I think it is maybe the best monkey fight I've seen. I think it was even better than like some of the fights in Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes or Godzilla versus Kong. Out of spoilers now. I think it has a good chance at visual effects. I really don't see it getting anything else. I really think it deserves VFX, at least a nomination. I think Dune's winning that, though. Besides that, though, I don't really see anything else. happening with Betterman. I think it's gonna come. I think it's gonna make some money, and I think it's gonna go. And then maybe it'll stay in the talk. I think it will stay at the high end of my musical biopics until a complete unknown comes out. You know, it's a complete unknown at this rate. People put in their Oscars, they take it out. I think it's still out of mind right now until I see it. Wicked though, I'm watching it. I'm like, okay, I see it get in this category. I see it miss in this category. I'm on the fence if I want to put it in Best Feature, because at the end of the day, I'm gonna get canceled for this. I think it's just good. I don't think it's great. I don't think it's amazing. I don't think it's an amazing spectacle. I think it tells part of a story, which is gonna hold it down. Like some people could be like, "Oh no, it's just like the musical and it tells all that." As someone who did not see the musical, isn't known for the musical, the only song I knew out of it was Popular. I think I heard it on TikTok a couple times. I didn't really enjoy that ending. I think the ending leaves you wanting more, but also you don't want more because it was already 2 hours and 40 minutes for a unsatisfying ending in my opinion. There is positives though. I do think the set design was really good. I think I'm gonna put it in production design. I think I actually already have it in production design. I think it has to get costumes. I think it has some of the better costumes of the year. I would say VFX for the animals, but the only thing holding me back is when they use blue screen and it's so obvious and it looks really bad. Other Oscar chances, I think Ariana Grande is getting in for supporting actress. She carried the film for me. If it honestly wasn't for her, I don't think I'd be enjoying it that much. The characters I enjoyed the most was I really liked the comedy that was coming from Glenda's character, played by Ariana Grande. I enjoyed a bunch of the side characters like Bach. Did get some cool things from Wicked though. Better Man, even though it was an advanced screening that Paramount invited me out to, I did not get anything for. Sometimes I get a poster. I remember when I got Watch Woman Talking, I got a pin. For Wicked though, very unexpected. I'm gonna put the mic down. Got fucking Legos. And then these ran out fast. The Wicked posters, double sided with Glenda, and then Wicked Witch of the West. I already forgot her name. I do really appreciate the gifts though. My theater, as of this Friday, is going to be playing 5 movies. One being Wicked, one being Gladiator, the other one being Venom, and then I think Christmas Pageant and one other film I can't remember right now. It might be Heretic. So, not really looking forward to see anything else this week besides Gladiator. But I think the next video you might see from me might come. I might be filming it this Friday, as Blitz will be coming out. I will finally have a chance to watch Emily Perez and Gladiator 2. So I think I'm going to sit down and just talk about all of those. And I hope you guys enjoy this style of content. So I do plan on doing an Oscar, my whole Oscar list video one day, upcoming, probably sometime in December once I'm able to see more of the contenders. And then besides that, what other content would you like to see to me? I'm new to this content game, trying to get into it. I actually have some shout outs to the people that inspired me and brought me to want to do this. The Oscar experts who made the best app to log and predict the Oscars, and is the app I use. I don't use Gold Derby anymore. The Film Drunk, who I met both of them at TIFF. Chase, I met Chase at TIFF. Wonderful guy. Met him on the plane. Completely changed my life after that. Amanda the Jedi, the Intercut podcast, which if you haven't seen my Nora spoiler review on their podcast, go check it out. Let me explain. Also part of the Intercut podcast, but just like just a special thanks to all of them. I will be linking all their channels in the description. None of them asked me to do this. They all are succeeding completely without me. But I do just want to show my appreciation, and maybe if you stumble across this video and don't know about them, 100% go and check them out. And my links to all my socials will be in the description as well. I think that's enough yapping. I think I'm ready to go.